we've decided to try and get to, you can't see me too well because of the lighting. This morning we're going to try and get to Sheffield again. So last week we had a failed attempt, and you'll see that a bit more in the video a bit later. But we're going to try and get to Rivelin Valley. So I just wanted to show you what it takes for us to get out of the house. So we've been up for the past couple of hours. 4 of us going today, unlike 5 last week. And let me just show you about some of the equipment we're taking today. Remind you, this is only a day trip. So let me just get the camera turned round. So this is the kind of gear equipment we're taking out with us today. As you can see, there are 4 pairs. No, you can't. 4 pairs of walking boots and 3 pairs of walking boots and a set of Wellingtons for the little one. We've got a rucksack full of our equipment. That's our filming equipment. We've got some coats. My little one's knapsack so she doesn't feel left out. This is our adjustable bin. It goes up and down, collapsible bin. And then in this long life bag, we've got a change of clothes for everybody. We've got another long life bag for that, which has got our food in. And because it's a long journey and we never know how the little one will be, so we've got a potty and all those other things. So this is what we've got to start our journey, and hopefully we'll be leaving in the next 5 minutes. Okay, we are 1 hour and 20 minutes away from Rivelin Valley. We haven't stopped since starting, so that's a good thing, and hopefully things continue to go well. Kids are in the back watching the iPad. I don't know if you can see them. I'm just going to show you what the weather is like outside. It is raining, but it's okay. Rain has not stopped us before, so we're going to continue on our way. We're going up and down hills in Sheffield. Where does Sheffield get hills from? Huh? Oh wow, I'm just gonna try and get across.
Harry, look.
Oh mercy, we're high up.
Harry, look. Look how high up we are.
So when keep your eyes on the road. It's a view, good girl. It's definitely a view. Oh wow. So we are 2 minutes away from the place, and I can see that at the moment Ali's a bit worried about leaving the car and falling down a hill. Oh wow. Guys, we finally arrived to Rivelin Valley in Sheffield. Say hi everybody. No one wants to say hello? No? Okay. No one wants to say hello, so I'm just gonna twirl around. You know me and my twirls. Not doing a good job though, am I? Yeah, anyway. We're here. Rivelin Valley, yay! So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try and find 3 of the top attractions for Rivelin Valley. One is a wooden chair in the middle of a stream. The second one is some stepping stones which lead to that chair. And the third one is a plunge pool, which I want to go plunging in. Ah, that reminds me, I forgot my towel in the car. And to see if we can find a waterfall. So let's see what we can go and see, or what we find basically. Let me see if I can find the rest of them. Ah, clearly I haven't got my navigation hat on because they've gone and left me. They've gone in a different direction. Anyway, we're only 5 minutes into the walk and my little one's singing. What song are you singing, Harry?
I'm not singing anything.
What are you saying?
Just say boring, boring.
What are you saying?
Saying boring, boring.
She's singing the song, saying it's boring, it's boring. 5 minutes into the walk. Hey,
Boring,
these children.
boring, 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 boring.
I'm gonna get them used to nature. I will do. Okay, from where we've parked, it's literally a 5-minute walk to the famous Rivelin Valley chair. And there are supposed to be some stepping stones here. Ariana, be careful. Stepping stones here to get to the chair. Let me just twirl the camera. There's the famous chair. But as you can see, the water is raging. The water is raging. So, do we chance it and try and find the stepping stones?
I can see the stepping stones.
Okay, we're gonna try. Well, I'm gonna try and see if I can find the stepping stones. Selwyn said if we fall in, there's no one to rescue us. So, Ali and I are gonna go and fall in, and no, we're not gonna fall in. We're gonna try and get to the stepping stones and get to the chair. Ariane. So we've reached the chair, one of the highlights of this valley. Can you see it behind me? I really want to go over there, but the water is going a bit too fast, and you know me and water from my paddleboard video. I don't like to fall in, so, and I don't know how deep it is. Although people, when the water is low, people actually go across and sit on the chair. That was my aim today. So unfortunately I can't fulfill that one, but I can show you the chair. It's smaller than I thought. I thought it would be a lot bigger than that, but it is what it is. I'm so itching to get in there. I'm really itching, but if I go in, I'm not going to have a happy driver, so we're going to continue along the valley.
With a disappointment in my heart, we continued along the valley, closely hugging the river that decided to hamper my dreams and hopes of sitting on the Rivelin chair. But on a positive note, my little one started to enjoy herself, jumping in every available muddy puddle. Along the way, we saw many lovely views and met some interesting people. One such lady was Helen, a retired school teacher who zoomed past us on her way up, and then we had the pleasure of speaking to her on her way back.
Okay, this is Helen. We've met Helen on the walk. Helen, introduce yourself.
Hi, lovely to be here with you. I live around here and I've lived around here for about 30 years. And sometimes you take around here for granted and you forget to walk along here. But since lockdown, we've been coming, me and my husband, nearly every day. If we're not cycling in this valley, cycling? Yes, I prefer to cycle in some ways because then I can get up high and on the moors. I mean, but what I love about coming down here is the river, the sound, and it's always changing. I mean, it's really high at the moment, obviously, because of all the rain, and that's exciting. And it just refreshes me. But yeah, I love to come and I love to go fast, and you meet lots of people down here, regulars, and it's nice to meet new people too.
Thank you, Helen. Much appreciated.
As we walked through the valley, we noticed that there were distinct differences in the colour of some of the trees. Ali later discovered the reason behind the discoloration.
Basically, the trees are going to die, the ash trees are going to die because there's a disease called the ash dieback tree thing, and they're cutting down all the trees because of the disease spreading around ash trees that affect ash trees. So they're chopping down most of the ash trees around here.
So me being me, I decided to make my venture a little bit longer. While I went one way, my family went the other. I wanted to see what else I could uncover in the Rivelin Valley.
So as my family walks in the opposite direction to where we've come from, I'm going to take a different route. I am going to try and climb a bit higher up. So this is the route I'm going to take. Very, very muddy, but I'm going up. I'm sure the outdoor city is going that way, but let's see what happens when we go up this way. It still looks like a route to me, and it looks like more of an interesting route. Yes, it is steep and it's wet, so as you can see, and hopefully I am walking in the right direction and I'm following a public footpath and I'm not on anybody's land, but I'm sure I'm on a public footpath. If I just do right. Right, we can go left, straight, the same way we came, or up. To be safe and sorry, I'm going to go down and hit the main road, and hopefully I will find where we parked. So I'm going to keep following the path. I think I see another road which might lead down to the main road. It should be good. Losing light, so I don't want to be not lost, because I should be able to find a way. And behind me there, if you can see, over in the way, just now I just walked across the top of that to get, and then came across. So I was just over there not too long ago, walking along there. Now I'm walking parallel to it, but in the actual valley itself. Like I said, I'm going to go back down now because I'm losing light, and yeah, I'm losing light, and the darker it gets, less likely you can see where you're putting your foot, and it can cause a serious fall, which I do not want. So at least I got to where I wanted to be. Oops. This is a perfect trail for dog walkers. The dogs can run and run and run and come back and splash in the water and all manner of things. So if you've got dogs, they will love, absolutely love the path. And as you can see, the tide is still quite high for this area. it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get to that chair and sit on it as I wanted to. But it's okay. Maybe the next time when I'm in Sheffield, I'll come down to Rivelin Valley and try and get to that chair. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the chair I wanted to get to. That's the chair I wanted to sit on and say, yes, I've arrived. But the water is still very high, and I don't know how deep it is, so I'm not going to try. But don't worry, one day